This was part of a series for layer vaults. This animation needed to visualize the concept of sharing, so we went with a conga line of shapes moving between two tunnels. I began by creating two ellipses on shape layers with strokes. Next, I needed to rotate the tunnels. I used a null to handle all the rotation in this animation. It takes 9 seconds to do one complete cycle. And then I needed to parent those tunnels to the null. Next, I created this square on a shape layer. I needed to move the position from one side of the screen to the other, so I animated the position property. I also needed this layer to rotate with tunnels, so parent that to the rotation null. I wanted to keep the orientation of the shape the same throughout. So to do that, I use an expression to take the value from the null's rotation, turn it into a negative, and then it'll counter rotate. And I also wanted the shape to look as if he was coming out of one tunnel and into another, instead of overlapping. To do this, I use the set matte effect, and then use this layer as the matte. It's simply a straight path with a stroke and round caps. So make sure that's turned off. And it works perfectly. I then duplicated that layer, changed the shape, changed the color, and then offset all those duplicates on my timeline. Made sure the first and last frames were exactly the same so we could loop perfectly.